Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Wavetale. One of seemingly a billion games that I want to play, that I've been meaning to play. This one is somewhat recent by my standards. It only came out like a year and a half ago. And I knew I wanted to play this the moment I saw the first... Well, I saw it appear on Steam one day. Just saw a couple of screenshots, as is so often the case, and immediately I was sold on the art style and the general vibe of it. Some of the screenshots also suggested that you spend at least a part of the game like skating across the waves, which immediately reminded me of another game I played somewhat recently and enjoyed quite a bit, Solar Ash. I have no idea if these are in any way similar, but that's just the vibe I got. Otherwise, I really don't know what the gameplay of this game is gonna be. I think it's tagged as an action-adventure platformer. Well, could mean a lot of things. This is also literally the first time I launched a game. There do not appear to be any graphical settings, which is interesting. Gameplay? Huh. Oh, visuals. Yeah, that's very bare bones. Alright, I mean, fair enough, I guess. With any kind of 3D game, I'd expect there to be at least some options. But I guess not. Audio. Oh, actually, I should lower overall volume. Hold on, that's something I need to do. Okay, lowered volume to the usual 50%. That seems to work out for 99% of games. Let's see if it's gonna be fine. Okay, let's just jump into a new game and see what this is all about, shall we?
They say that the ocean is big.
They'd be correct.
I wouldn't know. For me, it's always ended at the horizon, where the water meets the fog. I wish I could see what's beyond that line, beyond our island and the plaza. Grandma says that this is our haven, that the lighthouse keeps us safe. But a part of me wants more. It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once. That you could open your door, step outside, and just walk wherever you wanted to go. But that was before the fog. Before the city sank. Before the dirty paws showed up and took everything away from us.
Dirty paws.
We still have a spectacular sunrise, though. I guess the paws couldn't find a way to deprive us of that.
My bum. Things that need fixing, I presume.
Yeah. Thing for Ursula over at the Sleepy Triplets. A leaking capacitor and something. They said you'd know.
It's broken again? How does she manage? In my day, we knew how to care for our things.
Alright, Sigrid. There's some crab in the basket, too.
Hello, Mr. Bane.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Bane? We have work to do.
Oh, well, she's a sunshine.
Fog's closing in. By the way, Doris, have you, talked to anyone lately?
I never talk to anyone now, do I?
They say the dirty paws have been seen by the plaza. Haven't spotted them myself, but...
Is this your idea of a joke?
Wish it was. Just be careful, will ya?
I could look after myself before you were even born, Bane. Now scram! The air seems absolutely saturated with gloom. We need more sparks if we plan to hold that fog back.
I'm on it.
Remember, no fiddling with your hands. Only use the net, or
They will burn my hands just as they always did Grandpa's. It's not my first time, Granny.
you can't live on old marriage, Shrimpy. I tell you that. Now what are you
Shrimpy.
waiting for? Saw some sparks gathering on the beach earlier. Better check the fountain and Grandpa's memorial as well.
Got it.
Always some that escape the lighthouse storage too. Don't let that go to waste.
Okay. Wait. Sparks by the lighthouse, 0 out of 2. Okay. So we'll be collecting things. Not a huge surprise there. This world, though, interesting for sure. I mean, it has nothing to do with this game, but I only recently played on my own time a beautiful, beautiful game called Jusant that had a world where all the water had disappeared. Apparently, well, spoilers, I guess, if you don't know the game. That's not really spoilers. But yeah, here it seems to be the opposite. Just an interesting little coincidence, I guess. There was something else that occurred to me as the intro was playing. It. I don't know. Maybe I'll remember. Okay, so oh, you can double jump right off the bat. I mean, I love that. And it's a very, very powerful jump as well. You have a dash right off the bat as well. Whoa, you can slow down. No, do you slow down time? I don't know. I guess it's hard to tell without anything else moving around me. Feels like time should be slowing, though. Maybe not. But you go into some sort of aiming mode, I guess. I don't seem to be able to do anything in this mode, though. Yet. I guess we will... Oh, hey. We actually have a sort of attack. Although, I guess we're really swinging a net around, so... Maybe less of an attack and more a catch move. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess I never pressed this button. So we have a regular attack and a heavy attack like this. And this is... Yeah, you don't have to hold it or anything. You always do this longer charge. Alright. I was looking for a sprint button? Whoa. Wait, what was that? Oh! What? Okay. Hold the jump button and you do this hover move. That's interesting, and physically, well, implausible, let's say. Okay, seriously though, can you not sprint? This seems like the kind of... Oh, okay. I don't know, I thought I'd press that button. So hold the right trigger to sprint. Yeah, it seemed like that should be a thing, and it is. Okay, alright. What do we have here? Journal updated. Up to read. You needed a ticket to get into the observatory. Okay, scrapbook. Alright. Is that what we just found? Sigrid Skagorak. It's me. I love using my SparkNet and doodling in this journal. I hope to do it lots. Both, I guess. Doris Skagorak. Grumpy old grandma. Works hard to keep us safe and sound, but she can get so obnoxious sometimes. Her skills in mechanics hardly beats her skills in nagging. She's like a pro at it. Luckily, she sometimes gets into her moods and leaves me be. Although I wished I could talk to her about something else than our work. Things were simpler when I was a kid. Learnings. Nothing learned yet. List of things I learned. End of list. Night Orchard, huh? Okay. Spark Collector. Any more info on that? No? We can pin or unpin it. Focus on it. Oh, you can... Oh, X to zoom in. That literally says so right there. Yeah. Okay. Well, I can only assume that these dark clouds are going to get removed over time.
Oh, we found one. Yeah, but it's
What? Oh,
that should lead the power straight into your battery.
It's like she thinks I've never done this before.
press X to attack. Yeah, okay. I figured as much. Oh. Whoa. Did it attack me back or something? Do I even have health? Hold on. Resume play. I can pause. Ah, and this is the menu. I mean, there are no stats, it seems like, including no health that I can see. Oh, okay. We want those sparks to fly into me and get absorbed.
Must be a reason. I'll take Anita and go investigate when we're done.
I thought you weren't gonna take her out before she's repainted.
Necessity knows no laws, Siggy.
Okay. We can see some interesting things in the background as well, in the distance. I hadn't really been paying much attention to my surroundings yet, or to things further away. Was too focused on our character and, you know, things immediately around us. So I guess we collected 2 of these things, sparks. It still says 0 in the bottom left corner though, and obviously these were not... Oh, never mind. That was... It used to say sparks by the lighthouse, and these were the ones. This is the lighthouse, obviously. Okay, and we moved on to the next step. Alright, that's what I missed as things were going on. Gotcha. So I was wondering why it still said 0. I thought we were just looking for others, but yeah, back there is the fountain. I see, okay. Press A to jump. Yeah, of course, the game was going to explain all these things to me. Learnings, yep. Basic attack. Oh, poor little thing. Press A to jump. Interesting that it does not immediately tell you about the double jump. But, okay. Oh, well. Can you grab corners? What? Oh. How did I make the jump the first time around? By sheer coincidence, of course. Okay, you... Seems like I kinda... Oh yeah, went out of two. Kinda, I don't know, clipped up the last little bit of the jump onto the platform. Uh-oh. I'm supposed to make it to the other platform? Oh, right, hover. Well, okay, it would be easier from here, would it? I could have hovered from the other side if I had remembered that that was actually a thing.
The ones by the fountain.
You didn't climb it, did you? That
Yep.
damages the stone finish.
Huh?
Huh?
Ah, never mind. Just trouble Iris used to cause as a kid.
Mom? Did she play here a lot?
Sigrid, I don't have time for chit-chat. Go get those sparks.
No, of course. Okay, it doesn't seem like you can. You can stand on little bits of geometry like this and climb stuff. I mean, I'm sure you can climb all kinds of things that might not be intended, but not that particular pillar there. Graves, huh? With black stuff oozing out? It seems to be specifically related to these plants. I assume that's a normal thing and nothing to worry about at all. Okay, memorial next, huh? Is that here? There's a spark anyway. Actually makes me wonder if these... Apparently this... Yeah, this is the memorial, I guess. The other spark is somewhere nearby, I'm sure. Maybe up there? Yeah, actually up there. Yeah, it makes me wonder though if these later sparks were here to begin with, and if I could have actually just gone here and collected them before I ever had the quest. Grandpa studied plants in such detail. I'm glad I have his illustrations. It almost feels like I've seen them for real. Okay. A memorial for her grandpa, maybe? Is that why she mentions him here?
Okay, found the ones by the memorial. Hey, Grandma, why don't we have a stone for Mom?
Stones are for the dead.
But she's been gone for so...
What's with you today?
Okay, so we're gonna find her mom. Gotcha. For the beach. Oh, we can hover for a while, but you do start dropping eventually. By the beach. Wait. Not here, I guess? Is the map telling us anything more specific? Not really. Wait. Thought I saw something shining for a second. While we're up here, I guess there's... yeah, there's no way we'll climb that tower. Not by just jumping up. Okay, you can land on random sloped surfaces like this. Good to know for the future, I'm sure. Oh, okay. I actually see the things back there. I was looking on the ground. All these... The double jump and hover
For the beach, I think.
are some pretty powerful platforming tools, I gotta say.
Are you?
Just to get the sparks, I wasn't...
You know what can happen in those waters. There's a reason people don't go swimming, you know. More than a few feet down and...
I know.
Okay. More than the usual dangers of swimming in the ocean, I guess. That's what we need to be worried about here. Ooh, nice metallic effect on these surfaces here. I mean, the game does look pretty. In a stylized way, of course. Despite there not being any more graphical options, which still is kind of weird to me. But, well, maybe I'll investigate some more. I mean, I have no reason to assume that there is anything more to be done, but I'll maybe take a look off camera after this first episode is done. What are we supposed to do? Return to Grandma?
That should be enough. Now
Yeah,
get
yeah.
back here.
Here, I assume is here? Maybe not. Maybe here? Maybe back at the dock where we first saw her? Am I supposed to know where she is? Am I dumb? There's no quest marker, is there? Actually, there totally is. Oh, she's literally right here. Wow, she blended in so well.
Ah, that should do it. With that fog coming, we sure need all the power we can get.
Grandma, what was that about the dirty paws?
Who or what even are they? Some sort of
I wish
pirates?
you'd never have to live in a world where that scum still existed.
Are they really back?
If they are, we better be ready to batten down the hatches. I don't like the look of that. The
What?
lighthouse beam should have pushed it away already.
Oh, right. We were powering up the lighthouse to fight the fog, but...
Grandma!
Oh god.
Sigrid! Sigrid, take cover!
Oh no. Is this a thing that happens occasionally, or is this completely unprecedented? We don't know. Oh, what? Whoa. Okay. And now we wake up somewhere else entirely? No, never mind. Not somewhere else entirely, just on this random little island of our home island. Oh. There's that weird little kelp Sigrid. I mean, I don't know, it looks kind of like her. Almost, you know, like Link and Shadow Link or something. Maybe the similarity is more coincidental. I mean, probably not. Oh. Also, maybe she's not actually evil? More like some sort of mischievous water spirit. Or maybe it's one of those... Well, it's definitely playful. Oh, wait. Oh, we're gonna... connect by the foot? And that's how we surf? What? Okay, that's weird. Why would you just do that? Why would you assume that this was a thing? Okay. Weird. I mean, very interesting, but, I mean... Huh. Okay. So you have a weird shadow twin that just lives underwater and mirrors every one of our moves, and that's how we surf the waters. Which looks and feels really nice, I gotta say. Oh man, yeah. Seems pretty good. We can attack on the water, so presumably there's gonna be things to fight while on the water as well. Okay, let's go look for Grandma, I guess. If we survive, surely she'll be fine, right?
Grandma!
Uh-oh.
Grandma, can you hear me? I'm coming!
Was this little boat here before? This much gloom, okay. Oh,
Grandma?
okay. Those drop the red spark thingies that we're counting in the bottom left. Oh, hey, big thing. Oh,
No, Iris, wait!
huh? Iris? Ooh, what?
You hurt?
I saw, and there was... Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. If this is what the paws are up to, then...
Huh?
You look all pale, girl.
Oh, it's just... there's something...
Huh?
Is it Anita? Did she capsize?
Ooh, what? What
It's
now?
not the boat.
Oh, Anita the
Just come
boat.
see.
Come see? Oh, the
Stay
little...
back, child. I'll get the harpoon.
Okay, so that's...
Dangerous. It helped me save you.
That is one of the things that Grandma warned her about, what's lurking in the waters.
Just watch.
And I guess they're normally
Are
bad?
you out of your mind?
Or people just assume they are?
Sparks, Grandma. I can go get them.
Absolutely not.
It won't hurt me. I promise.
I don't know why you're so sure about that.
In the water. I'm just on it. We don't have a choice.
Have it your way, girl. But don't get used to it.
Can't promise that. Also, I mean,
Wait, mackerel. I wonder what happened to Babe. Tread carefully.
Are you even?
what are you even? The shadow. Well, it's more than a shadow.
Time as those monsters. From where?
Well, maybe this is a phenomenon that hasn't really been observed before. That's fair. Did she actually stay? Well, she's still there, I guess, under the pier. Weird. I mean, if we need to go to other islands to collect more spark, we could technically use the boat, right? I mean, obviously people use boats to get around this world. We don't technically need to rely on this new and weird method of getting around. So does this hurt me? Yes, it absolutely does. And we do have health now. Okay. I also wasn't sure if there were more of these little shadow creatures around. Gloom creatures, I guess. Maybe there were, but they despawned as soon as I accidentally attacked the correct one and freed Grandma. Is my health coming back, or is that even... Yeah, okay, that does recover after a time. I see. Maybe not in combat or something. Well, I don't suppose there is anything we can do here while this stuff is clogging up most of the island. Those are just... yeah, okay. Just bubbles. Gloom bubbles. Oh, okay. Okay, so if things highlight, just like the enemies did, you can smack them with your net. Your spark net, was it? Yeah. It's a net for collecting spark, that makes sense. Doesn't seem like smashing these things does much for me. Okay, what are we actually supposed to do? Sparks by the Ferris wheel, I did see that in the distance. Clock tower and crane. Gotcha. Okay, so basically the same thing we did on this island, except now at a slightly larger scale. Can we just... Whoa, what? Press and hold RT to surf faster. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I figured that out. I guess your normal movement speed is just this. What is this? Sunken greenhouse. Ooh, that's interesting looking. Wait, is it sunken or is it actually still sealed? Can we get in there? Because it kind of looks almost as if it's dry inside. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, I guess it's probably still filled with air, despite being submerged. Alright, that's the clock tower, I suppose. Let's see, timer says... Well, actually I have no idea what kind of format to go for lengthwise for these episodes. Is there anything useful here? Oh. Okay. I guess not. I'll just keep going. Maybe I'll finish this first real quest, I suppose. And then we'll see. Press RB to pull yourself to hard-to-reach places. Well, as long as they have that icon going on, I guess. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, okay, interesting. Can I let go? I absolutely can let go. Okay, so I don't have to have the button pressed. Alright.
Oh, there's a bunch of sparklings over here.
Sparkling.
Those little
Oi.
sticklebacks won't work for machinery like this. Only good for pocket change.
So that's our currency. Okay, and that's what's counted in the bottom left. Gotcha. So we, yeah. Obviously don't attack those, just collect them. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just climbing up and assuming that that's what I need to do, and apparently it is. Okay, so these don't actually like try to hurt me or do anything, right? I just need to get to them and hit them. Which seems kind of rude. I mean, they seem like they're creatures of some sort, not just floating bubbles of energy. They look like jellyfish, so I feel kind of bad for just smacking them. But I'll assume that they're okay with it, and not actually sentient. Ah, okay. Wait, can we keep going up? I don't think we can. Also, once you're hanging off of one of these things, I guess, yeah, you can just jump and let go that way. No fall damage, it seems like. There was only one spark at the top of the tower, huh? So the other one... presumably is down here? Whoa, 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 hey, they're... okay. They're enemies. Right, these take 2 hits. And I guess the heavy attack doesn't really deal more damage, it just hits multiple enemies. Oh. No spark here, unless... no, that probably is gonna be... oh. Hey. Oh, so... these are not actually even enemies. It's not attacking me. It's just another person trapped inside the gloom stuff. Okay. Asta. Whoa, that was the most... that was mother-floundering intense. Huh? Oh, X to advance, that's weird. Oh, hello. I thought I saw someone running on water, but I figured you were just part of whatever it was I saw in there. Oh yeah, it's a bit of an unusual means of traveling, I suppose. Well, I'm a surfer myself. Oh, you are? Oh, well, a regular surfer. So at least I understand the freedom of the waves. Oh, is that a spark net? If you're looking for sparks, I saw a juicy one climb the tower before the wave hit. Well, yeah, got that one first. Also, we did get the second one after freeing Asta for some reason. I mean, I'll take it. You should be able to snatch it. Just find something to grapple and use the net to give yourself a lift. Yeah, I mean, the game told me that before you did, before I got even close to you. Also, more lore up here. Huh? Night Orchard. Okay, so we're just filling our scrapbook with these things. Not necessarily in any particular order. Fair enough. Okay, I guess we're done here then. Or, well, yeah. I'll just quickly return and try to talk to Asta again, just to see if there was more dialogue or something, or if you can even talk to NPCs. You can. Meeting you gives me an idea. Aha, there was more. I need to ponder on this for a bit. I'll come find you when I'm ready. Okay. Something surfing related, I guess, since you are a surfer. Which is interesting, I guess. I mean, I don't know what specifically the dangers are that Grandma warned us about that apparently lurk underneath the surface of the ocean. Deeper than, I don't know, however deep it was. But apparently, despite whatever danger that might be, some people are still taking the chance and, you know, doing things like surfing. Maybe it's just Grandma who's particularly careful. Oh, I gotta say, I love these reflections and, you know, the way the water looks and waves around, I guess. I mean, it makes sense that since apparently this game is set entirely on the ocean and the tiny little islands that dot it, you know, it makes sense that they would would have made sure that it looked and felt great to move around on. Anyway, enough fooling around here. Let's see. Okay, we got more money. Give me all of that. Can you actually? Oh, you totally can. Okay. So as soon as it's highlighted, just hit your grapple button and you'll snatch it. Well, this is... Oh. Oh, I did not see those somehow. I was gonna say, how are we gonna climb this if this is clearly not moving? Honestly, it looks like it hasn't moved in a while. This has probably stood still for, well, ever since the world got flooded. Okay. Well, this one was easy. No enemies here or anything. Oh, is there... Could there be something trickily hiding inside one of these gondolas? Maybe? I mean, it could be. I don't see anything. I guess not. Okay, so that one was easy. What's the third one? But the crane. I don't know that I've consciously noticed the crane.
All done on your end, Six?
Not quite yet.
Buy green bananas.
What's that?
Huh?
Bananas? Why would I want bananas?
It means we shouldn't plan too far ahead.
Do you even know what a banana is?
Just something I heard Bane say once. Forget it.
What's the matter with you? Rambling about fruit. Are you quite all right? Well, better get this mess we're in straightened out before you go bananas.
Aha, you can get here, but the camera is insisting that I should be worried about the wall of black gloom, which I guess makes sense. Maybe this island will be properly explorable once we improve conditions around here. Okay, there's the crane. How nice of the gloom to leave this little pocket and not completely engulf this place. Well, there's something. Generators can be used to power devices connected to them. Yeah, press X to start it. Okay, whack it with your net. That makes sense. Snatch those. Spark cables light up when powered. Follow them to see where the energy leads. Yeah, okay. Pretty straightforward. Switches are used to send power onward. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming that later on things are going to get a little bit more complicated than this. We're obviously still firmly inside tutorial zone. Yeah, okay, we get that. Turning the thing and making the platform reachable. Presumably? Yeah. Press and hold to glide, yeah. Can we not just make that with a double jump? No, we had to glide for sure. Whoa, I misjudged distances. That's my bad. I was waiting for her shadow to show up to tell me that I was above the platform, and then it looked like I was there, and I just let go. Clearly, I was not actually there yet. Yeah, there you go.
I think I have what we need. Now what?
Well, get here stat so we can fill up the tank.
Okay, just making sure that there's nothing else here. Doesn't seem like it. I mean, no lore collectibles or anything. No person to talk to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can actually enter the black wall, I guess, at least partially. You know what? I have to find out eventually. What happens? Oh, it's just a wall. Or... Am I dead? Oh, no, never mind. I guess I did die. And that sends me back to the island. Oh, Death Warp. Awesome. Speedrun strats right there. Fill up the spark tank. The spark tank being this thing? Ah, yeah. Okay. No more gloom around here. I mean, things lit up immediately. Ah, yes.
Reach the plaza.
Whoa, first achievement! Restore power to the lighthouse. Nice. Looks like we pushed the gloom away from the plaza, but not much further. And we'll need more power to free the rest of the islands. Those fancy plaza folks should have more sparks, so let's head over there. Now you better keep up. I'm not gonna let you slow me down. Whoa. Grandma, you're... well... you're you. You mean I can come? Don't push it, kid. If I had the knees for it, I'd do this myself. Now you're my knees, and you follow my orders. What do I need you for? I guess you're good at fixing things. View your map, yes. Okay, there's the plaza. Gotcha. Okay. So, do we actually have to wait for you? Because I'm pretty sure we're faster than your boat is. Also... huh. I mean, I'm assuming the game autosaves. It didn't specifically say it, like many games do, but... since there is no manual save command or anything, I'm assuming that progress has been saved right at this point, basically. Can I actually just... oh, whoa! Never mind, the boat is fast. Can we keep... yeah, we're actually slightly faster, though. We can actually catch up to her. Press A to start charge jump. Press A to release. What? Whoa. Press A to start charge jump. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah. Just an even better jump. Like, we needed that. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna need it eventually. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I was not trying to go the opposite direction. Trying to be fancy. What? Leave Night Orchard. Another achievement right there. Okay. Well...
Grandma, Mr. Bane!
what? Wait, is this his boat? Yeah, it totally is, isn't it? Okay, she just waits there, but the game wants me to go here. Free Bane. You bet we do. I mean, I guess being trapped inside the gloom like this doesn't really actually hurt people. I guess they're having some sort of weird nightmares, hallucinations while trapped in there, but otherwise they're fine. Sigrid, it's really you. You're real. I hope so. I saw some people in there. Thought I was on my beam-ends, that the gloom had driven me mad. But you're here. You saved me. I want to give you something as thanks. Come with me. Oh. What kind of reward are we gonna get? What does a mermaid wear to math class? An algebra! I hadn't heard that one before. Not too bad, eh? That's a reward? A joke? I mean, I'll take it. But my response to that is, we're ignoring his puns, and sure, I want to shop. Okay. Lovely. Algebras. Can we buy an algebra for her? I guess probably not. Okay. So, money is for cosmetics, huh? Wait, classic outfit, natural hair color. Oh. And no hat. Those are equipped. Gotcha. Just a cap. Nothing fancy. Kelp wreath. An algae hat. Well, I guess kelp is not technically algae, but, you know, close enough. Nah. Gingham. Checker. Polka dots. Nah. Flower power. Hearts. Rainbow's kind of neat, I guess. This is maybe a little bit much. Fishing hat. Yeah, I don't know that I'm a huge fan of any of the outfits, to be honest. But some sort of hat might be in order. Well, actually, flames. That contrasts nicely with the game's theme. Also, I like the oven mitts. Interesting touch. Paisley. That's fine. Tie-dye. That's also fine. Scales. Oh, gas mask. Fuzzy ears. Yeah, not sure about that one. Hard to set. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'll hold off on buying anything until I'm sure there is nothing more meaningful to buy. Because I'm not a huge fan of any of those things. I mean, some of them are okay, I guess, for variation, but for now I'm, you know, definitely not fed up with her standard look. I'm sure you're busy. You know where to find me. Assuming that you're gonna stay here, then yes. Now, is there any reason to just explore random places? Are there things to find? That's obviously an important thing to learn. Okay, Grandma's moving on because we are approaching. Fair enough. Were there any islands, explorable islands on the way? Kind of hard to tell, to be honest. I think that central island there is our island, but who knows? Actually, I'm really not sure. There's not much detail there to distinguish one little island from the next. I mean, this is just our lighthouse, so that's not actually to scale. That just signifies that in this general area, that's where the lighthouse is, I guess. Likewise, here there aren't any gigantic buildings like that's sticking out of the water. It's just what this area looks like. So a very stylized kind of map. 41 minutes on the clock. I mean, this seems like a decent place to stop, but until I actively see some sort of autosave indicator.
Storms, girl. Just get on the boat.
Grandma, it's harmless.
What?
Promise.
I don't care if it's harmless. Ocean, Sigrid. It's not normal. Just get up on deck and...
Did you see Mom in that gloom?
I told you to...
I heard you say your name.
If you say one more word while standing on that thing...
Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I wanted to... I just want to make sure that, you know,
I wish that Granny would accept that things have changed.
progress is saved.
Stuff with, right? Some days it's not all that bad. Crab to eat, means to watch. I'm just saying, you might as well make the most of it. Not Granny, oh no. Everything worth doing was apparently done better back in the good old days. She just keeps rubbing it in, you know? When we had the dandelion, before the war, when your grandfather was still alive, blah, blah, blah. The war happened. Grandpa is dead. Sometimes she makes me feel like my future is already in the past.
I don't know if I'm not doing something right here, or if it's just not possible to chain these together more elegantly. If you're sometimes just forced to
Mother of Sparks. It's really
bridge the gap. Whoa.
What is that?
the flying barge. The dirty
Oh.
claws trumped hard during the war. We'll discuss that seal of yours more later. Time to speed up.
I guess it's... Oh, huh? What was that? I was starting to do some sort of diving move. Didn't know that was a thing. Okay, here these chain together nicely enough. Whoa, camera was a bit confused there. Okay, there's another one of these. That's worth 5? Yeah. No idea if I'm missing things, if I should be looking around more carefully. Some of these islands are... If this really was just... If it really was just supposed to... You know... glide from one little... you know... ramp thing to the next. This looks very similar to the island... This looks exactly like that one island. Like the one where we freed... Bane? Was Bane his name? Isn't this an exact copy of that island? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Also, if they did copy and paste some of the, you know, small islands with nothing on them, I guess, fair enough. The plaza. Well, we've reached it. Here we are. I guess Grandma has already gone on ahead. Sure enough. Give me that. Roaring Rapids, where is everyone? Gone, swept away by that gruesome gloom. And it took your power too? It did. I'm trying to fix it, but it just won't work. Can't even enter the towers. They're all locked up. How come everyone left in this world are incompetent fools? Ziggy, see if you can find some sparks around the area. I'll work some wire magic to see if we can power up the towers. Alright. Oh, journal updated too? Oh, Esther Falk. Morris Nelson. Oh, okay. Whoa, lots more people to meet. Lots and lots. Holy crap. Oh, I guess these are probably the Dirty Paws? Ah, Mr. Bane. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow? The Shadow. Ah. John Skagerrak. Grandpa died before I was born, but I still feel like I know him in a way. Probably from spending so much time in his greenhouse. Ah. Okay. I like looking at his sketches and reading his scribbles. It gives me some small glimpses of how things once were. So did the flooding happen recently enough that her grandparents still knew the world as it was before? I guess so, huh? Iris Skagerrak. Mom, I will never stop missing her, even though I have so few memories of her. But the ones I do have, like riding on her back when I was too tired to walk, or her making up stories while we were out with her rowing boat, I will never forget those. Oh. Mr. Bane. Bane has a kind-looking face that makes me want to trust him. I think he's genuinely kind, although I don't know what's up with his pet seagull Steven. He keeps frowning at me. Okay. The Shadow. I don't know where to start, but ever since after the gloom wave, a strange underwater shadow stalks me. With it below my feet, I'm suddenly able to traverse the ocean without the need of a board or boat. I mean, it's certainly convenient. Asta Felk hangs out at the scrappy beaches of Strandville and has a surfboard she's built herself. So cool! I've never seen any other surfers here, probably because the gloom blobs in the water can hurt you quite badly. Okay, gloom blobs. I don't know that I've seen any gloom blobs specifically. I don't know. But Asta told me she doesn't like being at home much because her parents constantly fight. I really want to meet her again. Morris Nelson. Morris has a constant sadness about him. I heard he lost his mom in the war. 100% relatable. I haven't dared to ask about the key he wears around his neck. I wonder where it leads. Okay, in the picture he actually has at least 2 keys. As he does in reality as well. Okay, we cannot talk to either of you guys. Nope. Well then, explore the area for sparks. This time we need 4. Okay, this is where I'm gonna call it quits for this first episode, though. That seems like a decent stopping point. We're gonna snatch that real quick, though. Yeah, and we're gonna look around the plaza next time. I mean, so far, gameplay seems pretty basic, which is honestly what I expected. But that doesn't bother me too much. I am really enjoying the atmosphere. The art style is certainly interesting and unique. I mean, the facial animations are a thing. I haven't commented on that yet, but yeah, they certainly have a lot of character. I will say that, and I don't hate them. I mean, it's pretty interesting. But overall, the art style is very neat, and the overall atmosphere and everything. And yeah, as mentioned a couple of times, the moving around the waves is really fun and fluid, and you know, the movement in general feels really good. You have a lot of power. They give you a lot of power to play with early on, and I appreciate that. Yeah, good stuff. Right. So hopefully we'll be able to resume right from around here somewhere. I guess I'll have to learn how that works exactly at some point or another. But yeah, either way, we're gonna resume from here next time. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.